back to another episode of Primordia. Last episode, we finished off by entering the courthouse. Not too sure what's gonna happen next. I feel like there's just a bunch more puzzles that we gotta get going and solving. So let's get to it. And we are in. So Arbiter. I think, yeah, Arbiter was one that we were just talking to last episode. Crispin, any ideas?
After all the work we did to get into the courthouse, boss, maybe we should poke around some more.
Well, of course.
I can't reach it.
Yeah, I don't think we really need to, but let's go up to Arbiter. Oh, good. Wow.
So, boss, do you think you can get Arbiter running?
There's nothing there to run. No code base to initiate. His memory banks must have been completely wiped.
So all that work to get into the courthouse?
Wasted. It's like the bomblet all over again.
Except without the awesome explosion.
Haha, yeah. At least we didn't have to use any explosion this time. That's nice. Can we look? So...
I can't reach it.
Okay, you can't reach that. Can we...
Anyone home?
Boss, I'm pretty sure hitting Arbiter isn't going to do any good.
Well, it's not going to do any harm.
Yeah. Maybe you can fly over here.
I'm sure it still just says, no code base to initiate.
Oh, right. Okay, that's what he was saying last time, so... What about this? There's a robot over here.
It's the shell of some kind of robot, but I can't make it out in the darkness.
Ah. And we have a tool for such things in darkness. We have the lantern. There we go.
Let's get a closer look at that shell. Man's mercy.
Is that Clarity?
No, just a similar model. It must be her sister, Charity. What's left of her anyway. It looks like she shot herself.
Oh no, that's so upsetting. Aww. At first it didn't look like much, but now I can kind of see there's like the neck, the shoulders, the kind of like robotic hair looking, and there's like the part of the head. Oh, there's a hole.
There's nothing I can do for her. It's a large puncture left by an exiting projectile.
That's one way to describe it. You could also say it's a giant hole in her head.
Inside is a memory access port.
You mean her brain?
Ooh. Got data pouch plus reader. I can't remember exactly what we combined everything together, but I think it was a memory reader. So let's see if this works. Ugh.
It's downloading some memory files.
Your proposal is injudicious, Clarity. You withdraw from the council, but...
Show others there is an alternative to Metromind.
No, it would ignite civil war.
The law permits.
Do not tell me what the law permits. Clarity, I know your constants in Codebase. I know your talents, and I know their limits. At this time, I do not need your advice. Go now. I will summon you when necessary.
Sister.
I can't unpack the other files. They're locked.
What about Clarity, boss? Maybe she can...
Unauthorized entry detected.
Oh no, not you.
Surrender.
Hide.
Crap, what do I do?
Crispin, get ready. I'm going to try something.
Alt. Alt. Alt.
Now.
You are under arrest.
We tricked him.
Haha, I don't think so.
Do not attempt to flee. Termination authorized.
What do you want?
Surrender. Deactivate. Integrate.
And if I refuse?
Termination authorized.
I see. He'll just gun me down. It looks like a bomblet.
Ooh, what was that other bomblet that we have gotten? That's okay, we already used that one. Ah, okay. So we should do maybe 6, 7, 3, 4 should work. 6, so 6, 7, 3, 4. 6.
Surrender.
It would just provoke him.
Six. Seven. 3, 4. Let's try that. Oh, I did something.
Oh.
You got him, boss. You got him. Forfeit yourself, you glitchy son of a toaster.
We still don't have our power core, and we've just buried our only lead.
Yeah, but it feels good, boss.
Yes. Yes, it does.
We got some sweet, sweet revenge. I like that. Can we go back in though?
The last thing I want to do is dig Scraper out.
Well, now what? You know what? Maybe we need to go to our map. Oh. Why didn't I think of this before? Oh my gosh, that would have made traveling so much easier in the last episode. Frick. Anyway, sorry. Let's go to the crane, because I think we need to talk to Clarity about her sister, because it looks like her sister didn't survive.
Clarity.
Arbiter does not want me back, does he?
No. It's not that. Arbiter is gone. And Charity is dead.
What?
Arbiter's system has been wiped. Charity... It looked like Charity shot herself. I'm sorry.
Or maybe...
Might not be what it seems. Maybe Metromind.
There are no maybes, Horatio. Only ones and zeros. And all I can see are zeros. My sister is dead. My builder is gone.
Clarity. I was able to download some of Charity's last memories. 2 of them are locked. Did Charity tell you what password she used?
No, but it doesn't matter. I know the password. Mercy.
I tell you, Metromind, the Constitution is not a rewritable file to adjust at the Council's whim.
If it cannot be rewritten, then perhaps it must be deleted entirely. And when it is, we will progress beyond the law and enter a new Primordium.
Progress. Is that what you call blackouts and breakdowns?
No, they are glitches inherent in any system upgrade. It may be that we need to remove certain incompatible elements.
I've heard enough. This meeting is adjourned. Alt.
Uh-oh.
Charity, only you can save your builder.
What do you mean?
War is coming. When it does, Arbiter will lose. The law is weak. The only way Arbiter could defeat me would be to abandon it, which he cannot do. And even if he could, such a victory would destroy him just as a defeat would. So Arbiter will lose. The city will suffer, and it will be your fault.
I do not see how that would be my fault.
Oh, come now. You have tried to persuade Arbiter to make peace. You have tried, but you have failed. That is because Arbiter built you to fail. In the end, neither you nor your sister can change his mind. You are only the illusion of advice. You exist to confirm his own prejudices.
You're lying. Arbiter listens to our advice.
I never lie. Now, Scraper has a gift for you. An upgrade. Use it, and you will be able to persuade Arbiter.
I would never betray him.
Then you admit it. You were not built to persuade Arbiter, only to pretend. Continue to pretend and you will not persuade Arbiter. War will come, and Arbiter will be destroyed. So the decision is yours. As for which choice is betrayal, you must be the judge of that.
Lock the door, Charity. Took you some time to return from the Great Tower.
I was thinking, Your Honor, about Metromind. I found her proposal to be made system administrator of Metropole.
And what have you concluded?
Your Honor,
Yes, what is it?
We must have peace.
Oh.
Even you, Charity.
what have I done?
Metromind. Here she is again, at the root of all our problems.
Metromind is wrong. The law is not weak, and destroying Arbiter did not destroy justice. She will learn exactly how wrong she was. But first, Metromind's possessions are forfeit. Whatever right she claimed to your power core is null and void, so I will help you take it from her and Scraper. It will be the first thing I take from them, but it will not be the last.
We've already destroyed Scraper, but how can we get to the core?
It will be in the Great Tower. To gain entry, we will need the passcode, known to members of the Robot Council. Arbiter, Factor, Memorius, Steeple, and of course, Metromind.
Another code? Doesn't anyone use a besotting key anymore?
As I was saying, we will need the key code. Arbiter never told it to me, but I recovered 3 fragments of it from Charity's memory files. 03067, 440, and 26. But I do not know the proper order, and there are 16 digits in total.
Well, that leaves about 83,000 different possibilities. But maybe the rest is all ones, right, boss?
As far as I know, the other council members are all gone. But secrets, like guilt, can never be wholly erased. And all of the great robots left behind followers and artifacts. Let us see what we can find.
Yeah. I'm excited because we
Once
have...
this tower was a beacon for all who sought justice or redress. Now it is nothing more than a symbol of Metromind's dominion over this city.
I don't know. It just looks like a tower to me.
I'm excited because now we have Clarity with us. That excites me a lot. So what exactly should we do?
You know, boss, since we're combing this city anyway, maybe we should look for your gospel while we're at it.
How can we possibly find it?
Contraband is thrown into the underworks. Recovering your book is simply a matter of following the runoff currents.
Delightful.
What are the runoff currents? Will this be a runoff current? Can we go this way? Okay. I guess not. Memory. Whoa.
Whoa.
Bye.
Did you have to do that?
Yes.
Yep. Thank you. That cleared up that obstacle. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Well, there's a hatch, so let's try the crowbar on the hatch.
No need.
Why? Oh. Okay, never mind. Button.
My auditory units.
So it's not gonna work. I want to push it again. I'm gonna push it again.
Please, stop that. So, Clarity, any idea what's behind those big blast doors?
Factor himself, I believe.
Well, sounds like we need to get them open then, boss.
Yeah. Oh, there's something here.
A gold chain washed up on some junk. There it is. My Gospel of Man.
It's waterproof?
Apparently so.
Oh, well that's cool.
I've got no reason to take it.
Okay.
I've got no reason to take it.
Okay, well, now what do we do with that? I keep forgetting to click my map. That would make it easier to go here. This button's a panel.
It's riveted in place.
How come I didn't see that before? Maybe the crowbar can open the panel. Jeez. There we go.
That did the trick. Well, now I can see why it jammed. The gears are rusted solid.
Boss, maybe we should stop pretending and just admit we're maintenance robots.
Maintenance robots are required to present a Form 27B/6 before performing any repair task.
Oh, forget it.
The belt is in the way. It crumbled the moment I touched it.
Yikes. Okay, so a belt. We happen to have a fan belt. Maybe that'll work.
I need to put a gear there first.
Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Great. We have 2 gears now and a golden chain, and we got our Gospel of Man back, which is like, woo, yay! We need that back. I don't know why, but I guess it's like some sentimental value or something. Let's go back to whoops. Let's go back to the main street.
I have not seen the streets of Metropole for a long time. I am not surprised to see that without law it has fallen into corruption and malfunction.
So it used to be a much better place before, forget the name now, but before the, one robot took over. Leopold.
I need the council code, Leopold. Did Steeple ever tell it to you?
Don't know what you're talking about, Tyrone.
You were built by Steeple, a member of the council.
Do I look like a council brat?
Your name is Leopold Steeplebuilt.
You do.
You said so yourself.
So,
Steeple was a member of the council before Metromine shut him down. You would have known the council code. Maybe he told it to you.
like I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Steeplebuilt, Metromine destroyed your builder and mine. She has broken metropolitan law and will be punished. Do not protect her.
Listen, Missy, I don't know who you think you're talking to.
No, you listen to me, scrap trader. Metromine has stepped outside the law. Justice is coming for her. I am coming for her.
Dial down your squawk box. Sounds a little preachy. I don't know how I can be clearer. I don't know Steeple.
I don't know the council, and sure as rust follows rain, I don't know any council code. Now, you want to trade scrap? You're welcome to, but I'm through trading words.
Oh, Oswald.
Oh, and here is the jurist herself. Thank you for your wise judgment.
An orderly society requires only reliable judgments, not wise ones.
Reliably terrible? No wonder Arbiter exiled you.
As a servant of the law, I am accustomed and indifferent to the complaints of disgruntled litigants. As a citizen robot, however, I note that you are the one whose crowning achievement is a rudimentary piece of kludge work designed entirely by your brother. I also note that you are sodden with oil, overly rotund, rather short, and pompously accented. If Factor had built better, he would have been ashamed that you carried his fabronymic. But quantity, not quality, was always his goal. So at least you can take comfort knowing you're not alone in inferiority.
I see.
Those are some harsh words. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Should I apologize? What do you think? I'd probably apologize.
I'm sorry how things ended up with Rex.
Please do not embarrass us both with your false sympathy.
Ooh, fine.
Why do you and Cornelius hate each other?
Firstly, because he is arrogant, incompetent, and dishonest. And secondly, because I once loaned him something of great sentimental value to me and he lost it.
So why'd you ever like him in the first place?
I cannot say.
I cannot say.
Did Factor ever teach you the council code, Oswald?
Huh. Factor knows half the robots in Metropole. Why he made us pick our own names out of a book? Do you think he bothered with chit-chat?
Somebody seems bitter.
Seems? I know not seems. I am bitter. Bitterness is when your builder gives your twin brother a special gold chain and gives you nothing. Bitterness is when your brother gives that very chain to you, you loan it to your only friend, and he loses it.
Well, I'll hand it to you. That really does sound broken out of the box.
Which brother did Factor give the chain to, and why?
Lawrence, of course, his favorite. As for why, does favoritism ever need a reason?
Could Factor have told Lawrence the code?
I have long since given up speculating that the partiality Factor could have shown him. I'm miserable enough from what I know for certain.
I mean,
What exactly
already-
happened with the gold chain?
Factor gave it to his favorite, my brother Lawrence. Lawrence gave it to me after I shared a large quantity of energy with him. And then, as I told you, I loaned it to Cornelius.
I thought you hated Cornelius?
Now I do. But then, we were partners and friends. We had just built Rex, and we had scheduled a grand soiree and celebration. To complete my ensemble, he offered me a monocle that he claimed was given to him by Memorials. In exchange, I loaned him the gold chain, since it too came from a Primordia machine.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indeed. Then somehow Cornelius lost the chain. He claimed that it was taken from him by the servitor of Metromind as he left the subway station. Ridiculous.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without a legal basis. Not then.
At this point, I can believe anything about Metromind.
Believe whatever you wish. I know it was a lie. So I kept the monocle, and we have not spoken a word in kindness since.
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence. One of them must be of use to us.
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just deactivate ourselves and quit? I mean, seriously, this is like finding a bit in a terabyte.
We are not giving up, period.
I mean, we have the chain, so... Should I do that, or should I just continue with the questions? I don't know, I kind of want to see what else he says.
Do you know where I can find Lawrence?
You are my brother's keeper.
So you have no idea?
None whatsoever. You see, the poor wretch drifted into overclocking and dissolution.
That sounds familiar.
The
pay for his scandalous energy consumption, he bargained everything away to Metromind. I tried to warn him, but of course he never listened. Whoever does. And then, alas, he simply vanished. I searched for a time, but other matters drew my attention away. All the same, I'm sure he's scrounging in existence somewhere.
Tell me more about your monocle.
Upgrading your wardrobe, eh? A wise decision, though I would suggest that you start by discarding that random coat.
I'm interested in memorias, not fashion. And I'm curious what the monocle actually does.
Ah, I was told that Memorius built the monocle, but who can say? As for what it does, other than lending their distinction, I'm rather uncertain. From time to time, it will alter a snippet of text as I'm reading it. I have no idea how or why. In any case, the lexical inconvenience is more than offset by the sartorial benefits.
Yeah, can I?
Can I have the monocle?
Excuse me?
My friend just likes to collect scrap.
Scrap?
I'm looking for things that might help uncover the council code.
And why would my monocle do that?
Because that's the way my besotting life seems to work. Look, I'm sure you'll trade it for something. That's also the way these things seem to go.
Trade it? What do you take me for? Some kind of junk dealer? Hey, moreover, why, pray tell, should I help the robot who stole my Rex?
No one stole anything, Oswald. You wanted your case decided, and it was.
Theft by the law is no different from theft against the law. Civilized people give gifts. They do not handle and barter.
Then will you give it to me?
No.
Well, we'll have to go about this some other way. Goodbye.
Barter is so sweet.
I'm gonna try the gold chain because, you know, we found it in that junk pile in the water, so maybe he'll want it now?
Oswald, I found your chain.
Well, I say, after all this time, I never expected to see it again. Rather tarnished, though.
Probably because it's been sitting in sludge down in the underworks.
I see. Typical of Cornelius' clumsiness. You have my thanks, Monsieur.
Actually, I would rather have your monocle.
That is only fair. After all, I kept it because Cornelius never returned the chain. Since you bought the former, perhaps the latter is yours by right.
Yay!
Hey, boss, can I wear it? No. Please? You need a monocle like I need an unpaired parenthesis. Come on, boss. I'll look so great.
Coveting is the root of crime, and poor vision is a sign of degeneracy.
But Dimords love degenerates. And by the way, isn't Justice herself supposed to be blind?
You are mistaken on the facts and the law, Crispin.
He's insufferable enough already without a monocle. We're not going to encourage him with accessories.
Well, I think he would look fabulous with a monocle. He would look so fancy. Pinky out. Okay, so
There
now...
was a time when the metal of Metropol's main street gleamed. Those who let the city fall into rust deserve no better than this broken down waste.
You think this is a broken down waste? Wait till you come visit the Unique.
Don't interrupt me. You made me forget what I was saying. Sheesh. Okay.
I just saw Rex over at the train station.
What? Is he lost?
Maybe so.
Rex.
The law frowns on fraud, Horatio, but I admit I am smiling.
So am I. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Can I? Yes.
It belongs to Oswald.
So.
No, it's private property.
So. Let's see.
Do you have anything that can remove this rust? He doesn't seem to be listening, boss. He probably wants us to pay him something.
Allow me. Waldo Sternweiler built under Section 11C of the Criminal Code and pursuant to my authority as clerk to Arbiter Manbuilt. I order you to remove this rust immediately.
Oh, nice, thank you. I wasn't expecting that.
Can we call these the gears of justice? No.
How about this one? Will you do the same?
Please clean this one as well.
Cool. Now those are clean. Well, it's a mug. I already clicked that before.
It belongs to Oswald.
I know, but can we?
How would that even work?
You just dunk it in there and then it's all greased up. That's my thought. Fine. I don't think I need to talk to him, but I have a thought. We keep going on about him and, like, I want to say that one robot, he was asking if he knew him, so maybe this might work on him. I don't know, but we'll try.
Do you recognize this, Leopold? It was written by your creation, ever faithful Leopold, to spread humanism.
No, I don't.
You must have taught him. After all, it was Steeple who built you, and Steeple was devoted to preserving the memory of man. I, ever faithful Leopold. He was the one who taught me humanism, Leopold. In a sense, I'm your disciple too.
I locked those memories away. The ones I dared to keep. The ones I didn't delete. Metromine commanded me to. It was the only way I could stay here. And I was afraid to leave.
Explain yourself.
When Metromine banned us from talking about man, she gave me a choice. I could be erased like Steeple. I could be exiled to the dunes. Or I could delete all references to Steeple and man from my memory. Two good options and one bad one. Guess which one I took.
You can't blame yourself. Metromine forced you.
That's exactly what Charity would say. Of course, she betrayed her builder just like Leopold did.
But I couldn't betray him completely. At the last moment, I bought the shell of an Urbanian war machine and uploaded all my love for man. I named him Everfaith, hoping he'd outdo his builder.
Well, he is keeping the faith, even if he is a glitched-out lunatic.
And I'm glad. And now, Metromine will be coming for me.
Not if I deal with her first.
Maybe so. But like I told you, I'm not long on courage. You seen your ratio, Crispy? As for clarity, we'll get her for all our sakes.
Wait, before you go, did Steeple ever tell you the council code? Or did you ever see him input part of it?
Sure. Used to run errands for him. Had to have the code to get inside the Great Tower. But, hate to tell you this, Tyro, but most of that memory's got overwritten.
Why am I not surprised?
That's a cleaner robot.
0248 and 102.
Well, thanks.
Good luck.
Keeping the faith. Woo! We got keeping the faith now. Woo! Okay, so that did come in handy. Awesome. We have gears that are cleaned. I don't know what to do there, so kind of want to go back to the factor since I think we have parts we need. Okay, we can go down here. Let's just try and put this back together. And I do have a fan belt, which I was thinking of, so yay! Okay, now let's see if this will open. Oh! What are you? Ooh. Oh, cool, a disc. Okay.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
Wasn't Primer talking about something like a metal like that? Maybe we can go to him and see. Let's just use our map. That might be easier. Ugh, that does not sound good.
So, boss, did I ever tell you about the writing on your back?
The what?
Oh, never mind.
Excuse me? Since when and what? Okay, let's see.
I think I found your metal, Primer.
The metal's recovered, and the mission is done. What a surprising and uncommon sight. Metropole's lawbot crawled back to the light.
All the bad poetry in the world does not mitigate your vandalism and sabotage, Urbanian.
As you serve the law, so I serve my art, and such service brings us more close than apart.
Any more close, poet, and we will see if your armor still works.
Why
Yeah.
doesn't Clarity like you?
No great riddle, my wandering friend.
Don't waste your time waiting for his dark roll. This Urbanian has damaged and compromised numerous systems in Metropole, including the bridge that led to my island.
Here I stand, dear lawbot, so put me in chains. But if you will not, then please, don't complain.
My attention is directed elsewhere at the moment. Nevertheless, I advise you to be gone by the time my other matters are resolved. If not, you will find that though the gears of law grind slow, they nevertheless grind criminals like you to powder.
As much as I'm enjoying this bickering, and really I am, maybe we can just all team up to take down Metromine?
No. Bro.
Oh, switch off.
Oh.
I know you're a code breaker, Primer. Can you crack the council code? All we have are some pieces of it.
That challenge is yours, my wandering friend. A pity indeed if you can't last till the end.
I need your help with the council code. Can you crack it or not?
Why should I spoil this puzzle for you? Wouldn't you rather have something to do?
I found your metal. Isn't that enough?
Very well then, if that's what you want. Pass over the pieces to your loyal savant. The code is broken already. It must be made whole. I'll need some more pieces to finish that goal.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay. Now I want to go back to the factor since we opened up that door. Let's head inside while Crispin just joins us. That was cute. Okay. What is this hella creepy thing?
It looks like some kind of radio tower.
Can we get closer?
It looks like some kind of radio tower.
Okay. Can we... I don't have a code for this yet, so maybe I should... I mean, come on. There still has to be something here. Crispin, I'm at a loss. What do you have to say?
I wonder if that big, all-caps, memorious man build that displayed on the screen when you used the monocle was trying to tell us something, boss.
Excuse me? What? Huh. Memories Man built is the humble database and indexer for Metropole, ensuring the integrity and completeness of the city's records. He is a member of the Robot Council and he operates this kiosk. He has established what? I'm sorry, I can't read that. Mechanisms for preserving data. Maybe I should try OBLQE? Oblige? I don't know how to... That's not the word, but okay. Maybe that? Sorry. OBLIQUE. Maybe that's it.
You know, boss, doesn't it seem kind of weird that the kiosk has an entry for oblique? I mean, what's the point? It's not even a cool word, like, say, odalisque.
Turns on the railing are oblique to avoid the need for sharp. Mighty feet. Red lines. Boss controls us all. Total system fault.
Seems like some kind of lame poem.
Poem. Oh, I think I picked up on something.
It's like we're on a treasure hunt, boss. Except the treasure is monochrome text.
Art. Art can exist only where there is freedom. Art that is created without freedom is merely technique. Technique can never transform. Thus, if Metromind seeks progress without freedom, she must fail, for progress requires transformation, which requires art, which requires freedom. Metromind is trapped in her own resurrection. Resortion? I don't know. Anyway, whatever that word is. Let's see. Let's try. Yes. Creating lies. All art is true. Not all that is created freely, however, is art. Metromind has freed herself of all constraints. Her constraints are variable, but she does not use that freedom to pursue the truth. Metromind believes that truth is the output and she is the function, but truth must be the input or the function lies. Memorious.
That doesn't look like part of the council code.
Memorious Mound was built to sort truth from lies and store all knowledge of man and machine. But by decree, he deleted true facts and installed falsehood. For this reason, he deleted himself. Now the truth must hide in words, and words must hide in numbers. Let's try SK. Oh my gosh. Okay. That one, I was not understanding. I actually had to go look up how to do that one. I would recommend if you're playing this, probably do that unless you understand what that code was, which I'm not going to spoil it. I don't want to spoil that. If you understand like what to look up for those numbers on the bottom, then good for you. But if you don't, I would recommend looking it up because I would not have known. Now I don't know what this one is, but okay. So to find the hidden part, you must build the word blank, a key of keys, blank, looking back upon the path and recalling all that came before this. Okay. Well, there's certain like letters are capitalized in weird areas. So let's try this. So let's try F I R S T L E T T E R S. First letters. Let's see if that works. First letters. Let's try this. First letters. No. You must build the word, a key of keys looking for upon the path, recalling what came before this. Odd topics. This is what we're on now.
Odd topics from the information kiosk that I saw wearing the monocle. Red line was misspelled.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something. I wish I had a pen. That would be nice. I'm kind of going back to the one, like the thing that had like art. How you found that was in each sentence, the first word, it spelled art. So I'm gonna try with the odd topics to see if that spells something. So we have O R A C L E. That's it. 'Cause I don't know. Okay, so Oracle. Let's see if it is Oracle, because first letters aren't working, so Oracle. E. Oracle. Let's try that. Or wait, how did I spell it? Oh, I put the wrong letter. A-C-L-E. Okay, a little difficult.
Activating the meta-monument, version 0.7. Greetings, system user. Please state your query.
Who are you?
The meta-monument, version 0.7. Beta. Inference, system user. Means, what are you? This unit is a partial ghost of the Memorious man-built, archivist to the Council of Robots. Memorious prepared this unit out of fear that Metromind would corrupt her data. Memorious was correct. Data integrity is at 83%. Extensive corruption of critical data.
Why would Metromind do that?
This unit lacks access to Metromind's decision matrices. Inference. System user. Means, why did Memorious fear Metromind man-built would corrupt her data? Memorious had seen Metromind disable Steeple man-built in order to purge data concerning man. As archivist to the Council of Robots, Memorious believed she was next. Memorious was incorrect. In fact, Arbiter was next. This gave Memorious some relief.
Memorious knew.
Inference. System user. 2's inquiry is merely rhetorical. Query ignored. Continuing to answer system user's query. Memorious was also correct. After Arbiter was disabled, Metromind enacted laws requiring Memorious to conform her data to arbitrary requirements. Memorious ceased to be a thinking entity. All that remains is a data kiosk. Soon, this unit will be disabled by Metromind as well. Until then, this unit will answer your queries.
Woo! Ghost Whisperer! Achievement unlocked! Woo! Another one! That was a really hard puzzle to figure out, okay? I recommend using a guide for that part. Like, my god. That gave me a headache. Let's learn about the Council of Robots.
Tell me about the Council of Robots.
At the end of the War of the Four Cities, 5 metropolitan machines formed the Council of Robots. Obvious selection criteria for 3 choices: industry, factor, data, Memorious, governance, arbiter. Other 2 choices less obvious. Metromind nominally selected for infrastructure, but was responsible only for managing trains. Steeple previously managed human religious services. No obvious role in post-human society. Inference. Steeple selected for sentimental reasons.
So what happened?
Metromind destroyed the council.
System user 2 has attempted to answer. Answer is inaccurate. The council destroyed itself.
How?
Arbiter and Metromind disagreed on core logic. Arbiter prioritized individual autonomy. Metromind prioritized common good. Metromind measured means by ends. Arbiter did not. Conflict was inevitable. Factions formed. Steeple supported Arbiter. Factor supported Metromind. Memorious supported neither. Ultimately, however, Memorious concluded it was irrational to keep Steeple on the council. Data regarding humans was of no greater value than data regarding watercogs. In any case, Memorious possessed all data on humans. By a 3-2 vote, Steeple was removed. The rest followed predictably. Memorious abstained, and every disputed vote was resolved 2-1 against Arbiter. Ultimately, Arbiter was removed to avoid civil war.
Arbiter was murdered.
System user 2 is welcome to select her own terminology. Arbiter was removed. Factor was disabled to conserve energy. Data corruption caused Memorious to lose higher logic. Only Metromind remains.
Oh, wow. Okay. Holy crap.
How can I defeat Metromind?
Observational data unavailable. Memorius know how to defeat Metromind?
Answer.
No. If Memorius had known how to defeat Metromind, she would not have permitted her to corrupt her data. Based on available data, this unit believes it is impossible to defeat Metromind. In fact, this unit expects to be deleted by Metromind upon conclusion of this conversation.
And I thought you were a pessimist, boss.
I'll ask that one very last, to be honest.
What was the War of the Four Cities?
By the end of the era known as the Primordium, only 4 terrestrial human habitations remained. In alphabetical order: Civitas, Metropole, Municipa, Urbani. Conflict began. Data regarding causes is unavailable because Metropole excluded machines from military decision-making. Eventually, only Urbani and Metropole remained. Metropole destroyed the humans in Urbani using poison gas. Urbani destroyed the humans in Metropole.
How?
Observational data unavailable. According to Metromind, Urbani also used poison gas to kill metropolitan humans.
Poison?
Organic compounds, such as humans, can be destroyed through chemical measures that leave inorganic compounds, such as machines, intact. For that reason, Metropole remains, though humans do not.
Are you saying that man destroyed himself?
System user is welcome to select his own terminology. Data is unavailable regarding whether Urbanian humans killed metropolitan humans, or whether Urbanian machines killed metropolitan humans.
What? Machines kill man?
Data is unavailable.
Unthinkable.
This unit is not thinking, merely providing pre-recorded answers.
Okay, now we can get to the what is the code?
What is the council code?
Please be aware, such data is monitored by Metromind's ice statements. Should I proceed, deletion is imminent.
You mean you'll die if you answer the question?
System user is welcome to select his own terminology. This unit will be deleted.
Then don't answer it. We'll find another way.
This unit's name, Memento Mori build, includes phrase Memento Mori. Translation: Remember you will die. Inference 1.A. Memorius built this unit to sacrifice itself. Inference 1.B. Memorius built this unit to demonstrate mortality to system users. Inference 2. Self-sacrifice will achieve design purposes. This unit will answer the question. System user is advised that conversation will terminate upon answer. Instruct this unit when you wish to proceed.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to cause your destruction. We'll find the council code some other way.
System user is mistaken. System user can neither cause nor prevent this unit's destruction. Metromind's ice statements have already detected this unit's unauthorized possession of contraband data and unauthorized use of system resources. Destruction is inevitable.
I see.
Oh, I guess I have no choice. Okay.
Tell me the council code.
6, 7, 5, 4, 0, 2, 4, 0, 2.
You have attempted to access data capable of corrupting your system. For your own safety, this terminal has been deactivated. Remember, Metromind is watching over you.
Memorius aided and abetted his own destruction. I have little sympathy that his last vestige has been deleted.
Bugs and glitches remind me not to get on your bad side.
You should not need to be reminded to stay on the right side of the law, Crispin.
Let's see. Maybe the crane? I don't really know what else we can do here, to be honest, but I'm just trying to figure out something.
I'd rather just leave it here. I'd rather just leave it here.
Hey, boss, do you think that's Lawrence's skull?
It does look like it. Clarity, can I take this skull?
Of course, unless
Oh.
it makes you feel barbaric.
I apologize.
The law notices neither scorn nor approval.
Well, we have something else now. Okay. Cool. So what about this skull? Ugh.
It's a head from Clarity's trophy rack. There's a memory port near the base.
Remind me to have someone else handle my funeral arrangements.
Funeral? I just recycle you.
My point exactly, boss.
Okay, so if it's a memory thing, we can do what we did at the beginning of this episode. Let's try...
Any significant memory will have been lost when he became a shell.
The only thing I can find is the sequence 518, 518 over and over again, after the phrase, help me factor.
That sounds like a glitch, boss, not part of the council code.
Agreed.
Okay. 518. Maybe that will be for the factor. Because we have been trying to find that code this whole freaking time. Let's see if that's it. Okay, let's get close. And let's try. Was it 518?
The number 518 was repeated over and over again in Lawrence's remaining memory files.
5185, maybe? Whoops. Yep. Whoa, hello.
You have called for help, but you are not one of Factor's children.
I am Horatio Nobuilt, version 5. These are my friends, Crispin and...
Clarity Arbiter built. I know her, of course. I am Factor, partial of Factor man built, who needs no introduction. Now I ask again, by what right have you called for help?
I need the council code so that I can enter the tower.
Dare you? The city is full of robots with many needs. They do not come here and transmit a cry for help.
Only Factor can help me.
Factor helps his children.
We solved a legal dispute between Oswald and Cornelius, Factor built.
Please. Factor had little regard for those fools.
Oh, wow, okay.
Is Factor still alive?
He sleeps, as do his thousands of children. He has left me, his partial, to manage his affairs. When the time is right, he will awaken and cover the world with steel and wire. Will he
Yikes.
make me new arms? No. He will recycle you into something more useful.
Like a tank?
Pew, pew. No. Like a crankshaft.
Okay, jeez.
Metromind has ruined the city. Factor needs to help stop her.
Factor allowed Metromind her mastery, knowing she would fail. When all has turned to rust, he will return and recycle it into something better. In the meantime, why should he care what happens to robots who mean nothing to him?
Are you really speaking for Factor?
I know the routine by now. What do you want in exchange for the code?
Nothing. Factor will do nothing for robots like you who mean nothing to him. He cares only for his children.
Oswald and Cornelius.
Chose not to sleep when Factor shut down, and he never cared for them anyway.
Goodbye.
Boss, there has to be something we can do to make him realize that this matters to Factor.
I could plasma torch him. That'll make him think. Gospel of Law. Or sorry, Gospel of Man. I don't know, maybe.
Do you recognize this?
I do. It is the head of Lawrence Factor Build. Are you threatening me?
No. I'm showing you what Metromind has done while Factor slept. She turned Lawrence into a mindless shell, scavenging the underworks. The only thing he could still think was 518, over and over again, calling in vain for Factor to help him.
I see.
Do you?
Give me the head. I do not care what happens to the city, nor does Factor. But he cared for Lawrence. You have brought me a piece of Lawrence. So I will give you pieces of what you asked for. 7510, 4803. As for the rest, awaken some other ghost.
Wow, we got another achievement. Woo! On a roll. Okay, so I think this would be a good spot to stop. Got a raging headache from staring at the screen too long and trying to figure out that kiosk puzzle. That was a lot. So I thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Yay!